I try and beep, the stuff, but I might be bad at it.
You're not bad at it.
You know what? Occasionally a and a are gonna slip through, and we should just like, be cool with it. So if you're listening to us and you hear us say or we're sorry. But,
The fact
we're
that you're
adults.
probably going to remember to beep those.
Yeah, I know.
Like, you could just beep a random word, like, hey, if you're listening to us and you hear the word come through, we're sorry. I was at work, and I'm just mocking something up because, I design web pages now, apparently. That's important-ish. So I just needed a shopping cart icon.
Mm-hmm.
And I was recommended by my direct boss to go to the Noun Project, which is a pretty big collection of just like really generic images and a nice set of icons and good search feature. This is my first time using it, so I'm just like, all right, shopping cart should be easy. Search shopping cart. I find one, simple shopping cart icon and an arrow pointing go in. It's like, cool. I get all the stuff done because apparently you need to make an account to download it, but I get all that stuff done and then I'm trying to just, not pay attention to the page anymore. But I noticed there's some like related images below it. And I scroll down and there's just like 25 shopping cart images. Like all these, they're all little icons, black and white icons, and they're all like just almost the same thing, shopping carts. Like I can't stop staring at them. Kind of like shopping IKEA where you walk around and everything is the same function, but it's all subtly different. You have to figure out which one you like. Like, there's no difference between the Hageldorf and the Hongendorf, but if you get the wrong one, everyone's going to know. And so, this is stressing me out because I can't stop thinking about these other 25 shopping cart icons. And I notice a button at the bottom that says View All. And I'm just getting a cold sweat because I'm like, I shouldn't click it. I know I won't be able to escape this if I gotta not click it. So I clicked it. Like 200 icons appear. And they're all shopping carts. And I'm scrolling through them because now I'm just invested in this shopping cart situation. And I'm scrolling down and there's a button. It says show next 200. And I'm very concerned that there is at least 200 more. Because they all look just almost the same. I gotta click it. I gotta know what else is the shopping cart. And then I click it. And I scroll. Next 200. And I click it. And I scroll. Next 200. And about, I'd say around 800 in, I notice that there's a shopping cart that has a guy pushing it. And it was like this moment of realization that no one has been in charge of these shopping carts the entire time. They're just roaming free. This is the only one that's been caught. And now I'm scared, but I can't stop clicking that 200 more. And looking the shopping carts, they got arrows in them. They got people in them. Now they got people in them. They got just like generic groceries in them, and then eventually one of them's got a clock on it. And I'm like, oh no, the shopping carts have mastered time now. And I'm scared, but I can't stop scrolling. And the shopping carts are getting more abstract, but they're still just all shopping carts, and I can't stop staring until eventually I find the shopping cart with the all-seeing eye. And I know it's the all-seeing eye because I've been staring at these things for who knows how long, and it's been staring back. And I know I need to get away from the shopping carts before they get me. So, when I reach this level of paranoia, I do what's most logical, and I go for a tinfoil to make a hat. But I couldn't get to the tinfoil because the tinfoil was in the store, and the store was guarded by shopping carts. And I'm scared. And I start walking away from the store casually because I'm hoping the shopping carts don't notice me. I look down, and I think about it, and my clothes were purchased from a store. And that means they were tainted by shopping carts. So now my clothes aren't safe. Nowhere is safe, and I have to run. And I ran, and I hid in the woods. I took off all my clothes, and that's where I am right now, naked away from all the shopping carts.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm in my office. What's up?
I'm just checking on you, man.
Hold on a second. I need to shed a layer of clothing.
I thought you were already naked.
Times were tough, so I sold my soul. And I don't think I'll ever regain control. Devil looked me in the eye, and I looked the other way. What else could I do? I just stared at the doorway, knew I'd rather be drunk with you.
Hey, Internet! Highway 47 here. And this is Dracofunk coming at ya. And also with me is the ever-present Vomit.
I am not coming at you. I am maintaining a 6-foot distance.
I think you're a little bit further away than 6 foot.
Sorry?
You're a little bit further than 6 feet away from me.
I'm sorry? I can't hear you. We're really far away.
Oh, you're doing a joke thing.
I wasn't at first, but when you repeated where I was actually apologizing, I had to come up with something.
Oh.
And it's a 4-drink minimum tonight, and we're watching a movie.
So this is a mystery movie, and Vomit doesn't know what it is.
It's a mystery for one.
But you know, because you can see on the title screen right now. But at the time that we recorded this, Vomit has no idea. And that's fun. Don't you think it's fun?
Fun is a word.
So not only it's a mystery movie, it is an 80's mystery movie. So Vomit rolled a dice and selected the movie, and this is the movie he selected. And we're going to be watching it tonight. We're watching it on DVD. So Vomit, why don't you tell him how to do that?
All right. First, go get a D20 and throw it at a wall or floor, which is like a horizontal wall. And if you get something other than what?
They don't need to do that part. We already did that.
If you get something other than a 14, this isn't going to work out for you. Just pick a random movie off the shelf. It doesn't matter what the title is because I don't know. I mean, you can read the thumbnail and get one that matches that. Carefully ignore the crying baby in the next room. That's not yours. That's just the spirits of the damned haunting your house. Don't worry about it. It's fine. They can't hurt you. Get the DVD. Get your DVD player. Throw them both out the window. It's the digital age. Find some place online where you can stream this movie. Go to that streaming service. Press play, press pause, press rewind. I wasn't ready to do this. Dracofunk will give us a countdown, like 3, 5, 7, 2, go. And when he says go, press play.
Yeah.
That is my worst one ever.
No, it's fine. You did great.
Awesome, I had no direction and all confusion. About a third of the way in, I realized I wasn't even listening to me anymore.
That's okay. Let me tell you some stuff about this movie without telling you the title.
Okay.
This movie came out May 9th, 1986. It has an IMDb rating of 6.7.
That sounds positively boring.
This was filmed in the town of Astoria, Oregon.
Sounds familiar. Maybe I've seen this.
It is possible you've seen this.
Ooh. Hey, it may or may not be a 4-drink minimum tonight. So what may you or may not you be drinking?
I may or may not be drinking some Red Bridge. And probably some Sprite. My stomach's a little upset, but you know, that's not a
that
big
may
deal.
or may not happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, in 2013, it was rumored that there would be a remake of this film, but that didn't really seem to happen.
Neat. I got nothing. Is it 7?
That came out in the 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the 90s.
Yeah, totally, but is it 7?
No, it's 14.
Okay. So you're saying it's twice the movie 7 is. What's in the boxes, Dracofunk?
Well, I mean,
What's in the box? I can't even. I don't have the energy to be that manic. I'm sorry.
well, shall we?
Why not?
All right, everybody. This is,
Short Circuit.
and we are going to start it together in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, it's the world. Oh no, it's CBS Video. Is this a made-for-TV movie?
No.
Okay.
It's got a theatrical release.
Ah, yes. A soundtrack that can be replicated by barfing into a microphone. Oh, I have seen this like 1,000 times.
Well,
This was one of my childhood movies.
really?
Yeah.
So what's the title of it for everybody?
Short Circuit. It was on there just like 10 minutes ago.
10 minutes ago?
Yeah, now that we're 1 minute into the movie. I don't think I've watched this in my adult age, now that I think about it. Like, also, I hope this movie never gets remade. Because this is one of those movies that if they had to move from practical effects to CGI, it would not hold the same charm. And I say this as a person who normally enjoys CGI.
This feels really dated now. All this stuff that was supposed to look super futuristic now just looks really...
Charming.
Yeah.
It feels cozy. It feels like the kind of stuff I would buy at an auction for like $2 when I was in middle school. Actually, now that I'm looking at the computer parts they used, half of them were dated at the time of this movie.
But most people hadn't actually looked inside of their electronics
Right,
that
I
much.
know. It still looks cool. Oh, we're gonna launch them into space. Got it.
Field of Roses.
Beautiful flowers. Was that the same shot, or did they get it from a slightly different angle?
I don't know.
I don't know what I appreciate more. The pure death lasers these things are producing, or the visors that make sure they look angry when they fire them.
Like, why do they have to have, like, eyebrows?
So, Johnny can... He's not Johnny 5 in this one, sorry. So, number 5 can emote? Actually, keeping the sun out of their visors is probably a good idea. If they have to have laser precision laser firing with lasers. Oh, what a dummy. I'm getting killed while riding in the truck.
It's kind of almost the Cylon voice from Battlestar Galactica.
You know, I'm not bothered that there is text to speech. I'm bothered that they decided these robots needed it. Like, the almighty killbots will need to greet you in a robotic language so you feel better.
Huh.
Now, get them to dance the can-can. Of course.
How does it being a robot make it instantly adaptable?
Because it's sci-fi. Some good puppetry. Well, some of them actually were robots. Many of them were robots. I like that one guy. They got the one guy in the crowd. Yeah, Skynet.
Oh yeah, when did Terminator come out? Was that 83?
I feel like it was before 83. But I could be wrong. I was referring to the government Skynet, though. I mean, it would be fantastic if this was like the silent prequel to Terminator. No, like number 5 eventually gets tired of humanity again and just decides he's done and builds a bunch of killbots.
Terminator came out in 1984, actually.
Oh,
We were both wrong.
I was thinking Terminator 2 came out in 84. Guess that doesn't make sense because the CGI developed that they used in that one scene wouldn't have been worth it or together then.
Terminator 2 came out. Didn't they come out in like the 90s?
Probably.
91.
Vomit? He's vomiting?
Yes.
He needs to get it together. He's an insult to my name. I shouldn't be relating to this, right?
Yeah. Probably not.
Well, unfortunately, I want to be a pepper too. Man, all this is doing is reminding me of Iron Man. Oh, great. Now it's Book of Boba Fett.
So,
Notice in the Book of Boba Fett how they got like the fancy navigation astromech droids and they taught them how to serve cocktails?
hmm
That is the most realistic thing that series has done.
yeah. So I almost switched up the movie
Oh no.
since we were, doing the whole, the Marvel movies. I found a movie last night on YouTube.
Oh no. Last Night on YouTube is definitely what we want to hear a movie about.
Let me see if I can find it.
Oh
Oh yeah,
no. Oh no. Number 5. Oh. He's feeling
Lightning.
emotions for the first time and it's painful. Jesus H. God. I mean, all things considered, if that's all it took to take him down, they probably wouldn't be good in a war zone.
Yeah.
Also, now if you'd sent number 5 into the war zone, we'd get robot PTSD, and I don't want a movie about that.
I kind of want a movie about that.
Count me out. Is that not what the man who killed Hitler and then the Bigfoot was about?
I mean, not robot PTSD.
Bicentennial Man?
Maybe.
Have you ever seen Bicentennial Man?
I know I have, but I can't recall it at the moment.
Alright, you've definitely seen it. Hey, lady. You want to bring some of that coffee service over here?
I kind of want some coffee service.
Oh, she's got a loose cord, if you know what I mean. That's an open interface. Ask consent.
Uh, uh,
That's what you get if you don't ask consent. Thrown out in the trash.
I wonder if this is what it's like in Boston Dynamics.
Don't they swear more there?
I'm sure. Caviar and cheese whiz.
As it should be. That is definitely a manager.
Yeah.
Oh, I've dealt with that type before. Also, I've dealt with trucks before, so all around in this movie.
Laser it. Laser it.
gonna say jump on it, but that's the grasshopper. Garbage cans with guns would be definitely what would catch the enemy off guard.
Yeah.
Here he goes.
I mean, just close the gates and be like, "Hey, one truck left."
Yeah, that's what you should do, but he works for the government.
Yeah. Don't smash.
Don't smash.
Cows.
Well, that's right, his mouthpiece fell off. That's how you can distinguish him from the others later. Gotcha there, jackass. Interrupt primary power. That map is more advanced than the robot. Bim. Yeah, let's send in all the people with tanks. That'll keep it calm.
Yeah.
I guess we've already established it doesn't think. The people in the movie don't know the plot of the movie yet.
Yeah. I mean, how could it, like, it looks like it's just like outside the gate.
Just outside the gate. Also, either that's a very small map or it's moving very fast in comparison to how fast it's moving.
Yeah. Is his name Scroder?
His name's Scroder. If he really doesn't want them to replace him, he should let it go and destroy something.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a terrible position to take, but if it's a incident, I mean, like, self-driving cars have killed people, and I haven't seen any self-driving cars since. And put it. That's what your mom said last night.
D station?
Yeah. Input.
Return to D station?
Wouldn't you like to be a pepper too?
Doesn't Shaggy B really like Dr. Pepper?
I don't know. Maybe Shaggy B just likes product placement.
Pimco.
Who voices number 5?
Who voices number 5?
I don't know, Mr. IMDb. Who voices number 5?
Tim Blaney.
Hmm.
Let's see. You may remember him from such films as Do Rabbits Dream of Electric Sheep?
I have never.
He voiced Ben Urich in Marvel Heroes.
Nope.
He voiced Frank the Pug in Men in Black 2.
Oh, that's
And
actually
Men in Black.
one I know. Hey, random robot, why are you jumping off the bridge? It's your job to read the mind of a robot. A malfunction's still a malfunction. You need to diagnose. Jeez. Have you not had to deal with a computer system that's gaining self-awareness before? Oh, right, it's the 80s.
Cut your shoot. There we go. Okay, now make the X-Force logo.
That's a quaint house. Let's kill a grasshopper here.
What?
Hit him with the bat. I know. Dorkmobile is definitely quality writing.
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't say things like that in the modern age. There, finally, he's received violence. It's going to be fantastic when the Killbot killbots him later.
Yeah.
Also, that raccoon is best character.
Oh, yeah.
See? Adorable, fantastic, opposable thumbs, not trying to overthrow humanity. The best creature.
Ugh.
Man, when you cut, you can give the lead actress snacks, so that makes everything easier. Oh, they cut a Mac.
Scrotum's coming up empty.
We've all been there, right? Comment down below if you've been there. Let us know what it's like.
It's got a skunk and a kitten.
Things that a
2
snake would
kittens.
eat. And a ferret.
Was that a ferret?
I don't know, it looked a little large, maybe an otter.
Uh-oh, the vans are rocking.
Yeah, it's probably Mongolian deathworm. She's probably got one of those in there too.
She's got everything. An owl. And she runs the snack shack.
Yeah.
Like, with all the... After handling all those animals, she goes out and, like, makes snacks for everybody.
Yeah. After handling the animals. She's not training the animals to bring snacks or anything.
This is not what it looks like.
This is exactly what it looks like. You know, if they did this in, like, now, like they did any sort of remake, there'd be some sort of robosexual relationship going on.
I'm not sure there isn't. I mean, this is the same year that Howard the Duck came out.
This year doesn't exist. Oh, she's got rainbows on the dash. That one is a different meaning in the modern context. Input. Use your finger to input. Don't say come with me after that terrible joke.
Well, wait a minute. What appendage is that?
It says rocket. Totally trustable. Not some government killbot. He's an alien.
Mm-hmm.
Man. extremely relevant music. It is like having a child.
Mm-hmm.
They make great snacks in the snack shack. Beavers and cherries.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yep.
yeah. Pictures of beavers and cherries.
Needs to go back to D Station.
I like this book. Another. Hmm.
uh, oh.
Ah.
Oh.
Ah. Ah, it is like having a child. Distract them with the television. Look, don't give the child the remote. That's a mistake. Wow, that's some fantastic product placement. I haven't seen much of the Stooges in a long time. Can we do a Three Stooges marathon on Highway 47?
I don't know.
I feel like we would all hate it if we watched more than 3 episodes in a row. So we gotta make sure
I
Squadrick's there too.
I agree on both points.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
More product placement. Fantastic when they can just literally play a commercial and it works in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
In movies, they don't have to pay much to play.
Orita.
Make sure the commercial's over, then shut off the TV.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's literally... She's trying to not get close encounters of that kind.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Um, does that dog only have 3 legs?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
Robo
no.
hijinks. Look out for the cock.
Oh, no. Right into the chickens.
Man, you just met her. Chill a little bit. I mean, yeah, he can go get the oil from other countries like a good warbot. Send in the scrotum. Goofy little gadget. It's got death lasers. It's fine.
Yeah.
A few $100. Source of sweaters. Goose. Oh, disassemble. We're gonna learn about what disassemble means with death.
Uh,
Everything is dandy. Really is like having children.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
Mm-hmm.
robot PTSD actually doesn't sound bad compared to robot existential crisis.
Oh no, I stepped on another grasshopper.
Hey, you called him number 5 peacefully, right before you taught him about the concept of death. Convenient that the owner's manual had the instructions on how to hotwire. Liked to see the machine they built to make sure that that shot worked.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Government deathbot destroying mailboxes. Gotta get citizenship first. He's an illegal alien robot. Philosophy. Philosophy, Dracofunk. Philosophy. Traffical hijinks ensued.
Don't hit the house. Don't hit the house.
Stumbled all over the place. I even remember liking that line as a child. Movie music, that music was a little dramatic. Like, I suppose, like, if they had, like, a creepy song, or, yeah, anything there that was just, like, I don't know, minor key or terrifying.
Yakety sax.
Yeah. Philadelphia.
Pittsburgh.
Oh, I got the wrong Pennsylvania town, didn't I?
Yeah. The cake?
Yes.
Cake's a lie.
Yeah. It's actually exactly what I was doing.
Valueless time?
Yeah. Accidentally accurate statements. How did she know that that monitor was connected to him? That might have just been a screensaver.
Plot?
Fair.
Hey, it's Scrotum.
Can use that as the cold open instead. The appropriate way. Send every man you have after the killbot.
I love this, like, fake snare drum.
Futuristic robot. If clearance. Oh no! Disassemble boats.
He's kind of a dick to boats. Hmm. For the Pete's sake.
Penis sake.
You know, I can't decide if that guy's acting is racist or not.
I can't believe it's racist because it's too vague. Getting some mixed
Maybe it's not
signals.
Jack. Huh.
Or wake up in the back of a truck not really knowing how you got there.
Maybe.
Wondering why you have bullet holes in all your robot parts. feel like this scene was just somebody trying really hard to learn the remote control. And after they got the hang of it, they just did this on film for fun, and they figured out how to work it into the script.
Like, if the power was cut, though, why was he able to do that?
Plot? Or perhaps he has a backup battery in his memory system so that he can try to recover from problems while on the battlefield?
I guess.
Also, he's really good at performing surgery on himself. Very convenient that they keep spare arms in there.
I mean, you know.
Solid plan.
Hmm.
Suddenly realize I've been tracking my location this entire time. I've become self-aware of my own location.
Oh, yeah, the days before cell phones.
I mean, there were still houses nearby they could have walked to. Oh. I never noticed the robot driving the truck.
I mean, would you have noticed?
Probably if I saw the arm sticking out while he took the corner. Yeah, no sports. They had one of the religious stations on one of the presets of the company truck.
I mean, you know,
That's
they're warmongers.
fair enough. Oh, Johnny, huh? I'm sure that will be important later. At the very end of the movie. Making him highly marketable. I don't think they marketed anything of him, did they?
I mean, I don't remember anything.
Yeah. He's so freaking marketable, too. This movie should have done better. They know about our drugs, Ma! Oh, that was supposed to be a joke. Do I look like the kind of guy who f***s?
You remember the baby in the background?
Yeah.
That was in Vietnam. And only a specific helicopter was called a Huey.
It's not important. They're Hueys now because he's military scrotum and he gets to call the shots. Well, no, he does. No, totally not. There you have it. It's very important that I find out, so let me finish this game of pool and then I'll go do it.
I don't remember this scene.
Did you watch it on TV?
I mean, yeah. Uh,
Nice software. That's hardware, buddy. Come on.
this,
Pour it on your own head.
mm-hmm. What? Wait, what?
That is. Times are tough, and now I've got a gun. That's the big bucks, Howard. He did his best. He's terrible
He
at
really
it.
didn't.
Exactly.
I bet you could dance like that.
I bet I couldn't. I could bet I could dance like a fat old man who's uncoordinated. Oh, that actually is nauseating to watch. I appreciate the stop motion, but it did not pan out well when the camera moves with it.
Good job, tripod. Did she just invite him to bed?
Yeah. He needs input, right?
I think she needs input. Uh,
Ooh. He lost his. When did he lose his laser? Oh, there it is. Okay, it was just that angle.
this is an unexpected angle.
This is exactly the angle.
What is it in 1986 with, you know,
Coincidences
women?
of the movies we picked.
Uh-oh.
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 Hello?
Hey guys.
Hey. How do you feel about robosexual relations?
I mean, I feel a degree of ignorance and perhaps lack of qualification.
Okay. How do you feel about Three Stooges?
You know, net positive, net positive.
Okay, so as you probably know, this movie is the special that the Three Stooges fall in love with the robot and they all fight over him.
You know, I was kind of debating on whether to put that in my queue of random movies for someday for us.
Well, it's out.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah. So I just want to say that I had lunch from Pizza Al's, like AL, you know, like Al, like hey Albert,
Yeah.
Pizza Al, and
Yeah.
and how it wasn't bad, right? It was actually
Great.
pretty good, but Pizza Al is a very sneaky sort of guy who
Okay.
kind of tears up your insides afterwards, you know.
All right. So is this
So
Shaggy B coming to us from the toilet?
no. I mean, I'm good now, but there was, I mean, you know, it
By the
was
way, that's a bad product placement. You need to step up your game.
yeah. Well, I mean, you know, like just be careful, right? You got to know what you're getting into. But Black Bear burritos, I can heartily recommend. So
I like how you
good.
said "oh no" just as the guy was walking out with the rifle.
Yeah.
Or no, you got to watch out. He said "oh no." Sorry. Trying to listen to you and the movie at the same time. About to go watch this guy's muscle car get disassembled.
It's a Trans Am, man.
It's a trans. It's about to be trans, all right.
Ooh, that's a gift from the gods right there. Well, hey, just you know, I mean, I just wanted to put the word out there. You know, Pizza Al, he'll get you in the end, and not in the fun way.
You were
But
so good with the product placement until that last line.
What the hell was that cat doing?
Let's not dwell on it.
all right, peace out, guys.
Peace out.
Night.
That one might be a little racist.
Yeah.
This acting is just off.
Yeah.
Okay, that was perfect. That I don't want to ever hear that again. How can this military grade warbot know how to deal with a slow gun? Violence, pure violence.
Mm-hmm. Vaporize them. You know, we saw those lasers like blow up a tank.
I'm assuming he has the level of control that he can do this. But I really wish that he would just like write obscenities on his ass. Here he comes, just a running down the street, mooning everybody that he do see it do. Sorry, I tried something there, it didn't work. They made the scrotum joke, yes.
Oh.
Oh, they've got intel on the scrotum. Probably could hurt, actually.
Um. What? What?
Uh,
What?
what? Maybe don't.
Uh.
That's. Don't. Don't trust a man. We're gonna find out whose mother is a snowblower. That line I repeated all of my elementary school days I didn't get. Why did you think this was a smart plan?
In my room.
Quickly, into the snack van. He came on to me last night. What a dramatic twist!
Uh-oh.
Oh. Got my boot gun. I beg to differ. How you disable them?
Mm-hmm.
You just disable their sight, and then you push a button.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna send these guys into the war zone, right?
Oh.
If you announce all of your movements, they're gonna know, number 2. Oh, man. I bet he felt that burn.
Yep.
Robo burn. This is triumphant music and all, but his laser's still active. Never mind.
Uh-oh.
Oh no! There's more than 2 of them?
Oh, poop jokes.
Oh, there was your poop joke.
Mm-hmm.
Did he reprogram them? Yeah, he reprograms them by touching the not touch screen. Got it.
Uh,
Table will protect me! Oh, I see. He carried it just to make one-liner.
mm-hmm.
Don't get on the truck, male character whose name I've already forgotten. Crosby.
We're still Nash and Young.
Only you can prevent forest fires, Dracofunk. One-liner? No? No one-liner?
Nope. Did
Yes, Groder's got red ass. What's your problem?
what does that mean?
Does it matter? That's $33 million of stooges right there.
Yeah, it seems like something the government would do.
Oh, too real. Did you run out of gas?
But not you, Johnny Five.
That, you know,
Yeah.
it's a good effort. It's a good effort. But your robo-intimacy moment was gone. Oh, I like that he walked all the way back so that he could get picked up. A woman? Oh. Wine.
Huh. Whoa!
Whoa! This is a programmer. Break wind, Dracofunk.
Way ahead of you.
He just kidnapped his dad, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Does that mean the other one, Ben, was that his name? Is that his mom? Or is it the other way around? I guess Crosby's the mom.
I think it's more like that creepy guy that you call uncle, but he's not really your uncle. You're not related to him at all. But he's always over.
I don't want to know about your family dynamics anymore, Dracofunk. Posers.
Hosers?
Grains, herbs, yogurt, honey, fruits. Excuse me, he's 6 days old? Alright, buddy. You can't kidnap someone, take him to the side of the mountain, and demand input.
I mean, you can ask for input,
Yeah, that's fine.
but it's up to them whether they give it to you.
See? Consent can be taken away at any moment.
Mm-hmm.
Explain me, Dad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I learned morality by watching TV. Didn't you, Newton Crosby? See? It's a fucking butterfly bird maple leaf, you piece of shit.
Yeah. I don't remember that.
That's because you probably watched it on TV.
Yeah.
Hey, can't help but notice. You little scamp, you about killed me if I'd have fallen straight into that fire. You're such a
Yeah.
rascal. Soup's gotta be cold by now. I think that was slightly racist.
Not for the 80s.
It's fair enough, but also he just realized it's a joke. He didn't necessarily get the joke, which is still pretty good. finally realized. Now let's just get your
Yeah.
U.S. citizenship. You fantastic death laser, you.
Boning.
Oh, this is a really weird threesome we got going.
Uh,
I never was involved in that plan. Crosby never said I'll convince them. You said that, Stephanie. Also, that keyboard
well,
can't get any more suspenseful. Go easy on it. Oh, it was the fake army before now. Can you smell them, Scrotum? Hey, wait, is this the rock where they fill all those Star Trek stuff at?
probably.
No, wait, that would be in California, and this is in Oregon, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. This is where they filmed the Goonies.
Ah. Or needs some sleep.
That van's a rockin'. Hey, Vomit?
Yeah?
What does IT stand for?
Information Technologies.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure you knew.
It stands for IT. Oh, they've come to inspect the unit.
Whee!
It dropped parts on the jump. That's probably fine.
Wouldn't you?
I feel like I could drop points any moment. Parts, point, pop, poopity poops.
Mostly poops.
Yeah, I need to drop poops. Oh no, the Huey Lewis and the Davis Band.
I want to point out that it's not a Huey.
I was talking about the background music. That's it, shoot at the death laser. You're lucky he gained a moral compass in the last few days.
I mean, really?
There was a bunch of concern about how it might kill somebody, and this guy's talking about how it's making decisions for itself. And you're all like, let's just shoot it.
Well, there it goes.
I guess it worked out for him, didn't it?
My robot.
I love that robot like I love the son I don't have.
My lover.
I love that robot like I love the lover I don't have. You wanna sex about it? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh.
Yeah, that's pretty morbid. I know, I'll go to the last place I saw him and was happy. That won't remind me of his dead body at all.
And that guy's like, my $11 million.
You know, that is the fairest response. He did just go against orders.
Yeah. I want to point out that doesn't that guy and girl have like a warrant out for their arrest?
Yeah. Also,
Aren't
they just
they
took the company van,
that
just
they
casually.
stole in the first place?
Yeah.
And they let him go?
Yeah.
Maybe return that van? Oh yeah, the back door that's still open?
Yeah, you could totally. This is fine.
Like, I can see the road from there.
Fine. It's fine. It's just a blue screen. Oh, wait, I wasn't supposed to announce that.
So, what he did was create a child and immediately get it killed.
I mean, that is assuming that the duplicate had intelligence of any kind, because you could argue that it might have just been aborted. If assuming that the replica had all of the circuitry available to gain intelligence. Also, he says he made a duplicate, but he never specified that the duplicate was the one that got blown up. This could be the copy. Do you rearrange the mirror and say yo as you're driving off while still not closing the back door?
Yeah.
Johnny 5 is cool. You don't even have 5 fingers, Johnny. Nobody can give you 5. They can give you 4 at most.
I could give him 5. He just couldn't give 5 back.
He cannot receive the 5 that you provide.
He can receive it, he just can't give it.
If he doesn't have the 5 fingers to receive it, does it still count as receiving the 5?
Yeah.
I did not know this was the rules of 5s.
Yeah, I can give you 5 right on your face. Doesn't have to be on your hand.
I would ask that you ask for consent before 5ing my face.
I will do that.
Alright, you do not have consent to 5 my face.
Well,
You're gonna
not
have to
right.
get me pretty drunk about you 5ing my face, buddy.
Hey, we can do. So it's just like showing scenes from the movie.
Yeah, there's no outtakes or anything.
That we just watched.
Yeah. Like
I
that
don't
plane.
I don't remember that.
I don't either.
So did they like cut that out of the movie and then leave it in the?
I would assume so.
Huh. Well.
Yep.
So how would you rate this?
I can't fairly rate this because there's strong nostalgia. Like, I watched it and I was like, this movie isn't good, but I'm eating it up because I'm feeling so many childhood happiness here. So I'm going to rate it 9-point nostalgia.
Okay.
It's not a fair rating. It's just the one I gave it. How about you?
How do you spell nostalgia?
I don't know. You can Google it later.
I just, I give this like 7.5. 7.5.
7.5?
Yeah.
Yeah. 7.5.
It didn't,
It wasn't as drastically boring as I would have expected with the 6 point whatever you said early on.
yeah. And, it's,
Like, Johnny Five as a character is annoying just because of all of the one-liners, but also exactly what I expect from a 4-year-old who gained hyper-intelligence and watched TV for 48 hours straight.
yeah.
So I'm annoyed that makes sense. And the effects look better than Attack of the Killer Clowns or whatever it was. Killer Clowns from Outer Space, that's it. I'm standing by it. It's better than Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Yeah, 1.4 million of the film's $15 million budget was spent on the creation of number 5.
Fair. A really good set of props. And minimal stop motion. And he was on display at Disney World when I was there in 98? No, it had to be sooner. 96?
Number 5 weighed 250 pounds.
Buddy, do you want us to reveal your weight on the internet?
No.
Maybe go easy on Johnny here. Man, oh my god. Imagine Johnny Five on the internet. Johnny Five, like, instead of watching TV all night, he just surfs the web, and the next day he's all like, Rule 34, baby. Good night, everybody.
Oh.